Battlefront, bitch. Biatches. Fuck off, free against all them. Let's go. Rock and roll. No fucking about. That wasn't a bad shot considering I had one remote in my TV remote in my hand and fucking control pad. Give me some fucking credit there.
That's it. It's over.
What?
It's all over.
This team are getting annihilated. And they've only got a 2,000 score. Fucking hell. Well, they just sat watching. You know what I mean? What the fuck's like? Basically, didn't even have killed him. I had two heroes there.
They're all gone. All
And
of
might
them.
as well have just been watching. There's no way I'm winning it for this team. Mate, this team are dog shit. We only played 2 rounds with them. You know what I mean? No support whatsoever. You know, near enough killed Bosk. Just needed a few more rounds. And there were 2 heroes just stood there watching, man. Double bonus weekend. Even though it's not weekend, but probably because it's coming up to Battlefront 2. As soon as that Battlefront 2 comes out, I'm going to put it this way. I will compensate to buy myself a new PlayStation if it breaks down. If I'm still playing that game. Oh, I've already got 2, haven't I? So I've just realised, you know, I've already got 2 PlayStations. I mean, I'll have 2 on go. 2 fucking pads, 1 in each hand.
Someone crack open a blast door.
The rebel scum are targeting our key personnel. Defend them at once.
Let's do this. Good shot whoever that was with Leia. Oh my god. Honestly, right, this team, well, Darkside, the match before, and just because they didn't win it 5-0, they quit. Fucking jog on. Do you know what? That is just fucking bollocks. As soon as I get Vader, he'll scart her off. Run, you little bitches. I will find you. A bit like Rogue One, where he pulls up at the end of the film and he does his sick Vader scene, and then, you know, he's obviously boarding the rebels' ship. Fucking defeated them both. Luke bailed. Thought they'd try and jump me. I am fully trained to take on 2 heroes at a time. Choke Luke, block for Chewie. Fire a saber in at try fire a saber in at Luke if you're close enough. Then get your triangle move in. Make sure you keep blocking in between star cards, and then all out with your lightsaber. Pretty much. I see you, Luke. You must think I can't get up there. Oh, well, wasn't that a piece of piss? That's how you do it. The other side's a bit trickier, but as long as if you jump on that little box thing, you get up every time. Just love it when Boba Fett hides up there thinking he's safe and then you just jump up and annihilate.
Protect your superiors no matter what it takes.
Oh no, it won't be Boba Fett, would it? But say if I was Luke, for instance, then that's when you jump up there with Luke. Oh, he got me. Whoa. Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, Vader's got you there. Ooh, I nearly melted him.
Victory is at hand. All targets down.
That is bullshit. Oh, we won, but still bullshit. It's not been that fair anyway. I mean, the first round was a fair round, and then the next sort of three were starting to get fair because all their team had quit. It's nice to get some players back in the game. That's why I hope to win a few rounds. I hope we have it out. I get to be the fucking hero more then. Oh shit, mate, that Lando's right on me. See, I knew that. As soon as I saw Lando down there, I was like, better get back in. He's got an airstrike on me. Oh mate, he's a clever boy. Vader just got fucking fried again. I cannot believe that. He was a clever guy. He knew exactly where I was going to jump. And jumped right into it. There's no way I'm going to be able to take Lando down here. Good airstrike, but I'll put that down. Come on guys, run in. Give me some support. Help. Fucking let them leave them to it. I can only help you when I've recharged my power. Just bear with me while I plug myself into the nearest gas station. That was bullshit. I mean, take me fucking card. Take me card and contactless it if you want to get some shit. Don't fucking co-op. Some fucking shit for you too, mate.
Imperial personnel are your top
Don't get paid
priority.
till tomorrow.
Do not forget that.
Well, there's more chemicals in cigarettes than baccy. Still both just as bad, you know. But I didn't need to ask anyone for that. I looked on the side of the packet and I compared it to the pack of cigarettes, and there's less chemicals in pure tobacco basically than there is in fucking cigarettes. So that's why I've been a fucking roll-up smoker for how long I've been. I stopped smoking real cigarettes after school, to be honest with you. It didn't take me long to become a fucking man and fucking smoke my pouch of fucking baccy, mate. But hey, more for me money. Wasn't spending as much fucking dough on it, was I? And you know, if you ever have in one of them nights where you have a party, it did used to last all night. You used to be the guy at the end of the night, yeah, dishing out the fucking cigarettes. Dishing out the fucking roll-ups because fucking people that smoked cigarettes didn't have any fucking left.
It is all over. Victory is lost.
I've hurt my fucking stripes. Roll up power, mate. You know, because like, say for example, when a fucking cigarette smoker asks you for a fag, and they go, I don't smoke roll-ups, and you're like, you smoke cigarettes, mate. There's more fucking chemicals inside of them than there is inside a roll-up. You're smoking the worst option. And you're fucking saying to me that I'm a fucking dirty bastard and smoke roll-ups and you won't smoke one because you're a fucking snobby twat. I feel like turning round to him and going, why don't you fuck off? And then like, oh, go on then, you know, if they can't tap one off anyone else. But it don't take long for you to be shut down because they don't want you fucking cig off you.
None remain. The battle is lost.
The rebels must not be allowed to target our essential personnel. Do what must be done.
Because I think that's because of that. I think that's why there's a bit of a stigma around smoking rolls. There's a stigma around fucking smoking anyway, if you're a non-smoker. But and I don't see why. As soon as I got on roll-ups, it was like definitely the smoker's choice. I mean, I didn't do a smoker's choice every now and again, but it wasn't really my biggest option. But I was just saying it because it was actually my smoker's choice, like baccy. And you know what? I'll sit and roll a fucking roll up in the middle of town. I could be like people who go out. I do tend to go out with normal cigarettes. You know, when I do go out sometimes, but you know, if I'm a bit fucking strapped for cash, you know, and I've still got, you know, my fucking pouch of baccy on go, then I'll tell you what, I'll stand at that fucking bar, me, in the middle of town while it's fucking packed and there ain't room for anyone else in, and I'll roll a fucking roll up with my baccy on fucking bar, because I do not give a flying fuck, because I'm the one who's saving money, and that's all that matters.
Impressive. Most impressive.
You're gonna take a dirt nap.
Impressive. Most impressive. This will cut you down.
Where were the backup, man? 3 against 1, I don't know what happened to them. They must have literally just been watching me. I bet that's what I think sometimes, like, because I know how to block bullets on game and shit really well. Because, well, it's not even that difficult. But you see people, players, that don't use it enough. When it's a great ability to have in the game. Somebody shoots at you, you can just fire it straight back at them. And I see people go a full round without even pressing the block button once. So I was there, literally, I love it when someone drops a turret and it's aiming at me. And I'm Vader, I just fucking whip the lightsaber out, I try to fire as much fucking back at them as I can. If I'm in a close area, it's all compact, then that is the perfect opportunity for me to just step in front of your turret and press block, and that turret is now firing at you. And then just jump back round the corner as soon as your block runs out. Oh nice, that's a good grenade. Looks like they've won it. No. And if you do a full round without using one fucking card off a hero, then you're not fucking playing heroes properly. You don't drop health for your teammates when you've got full health in your layer, and you don't play the layer properly either. You need to be pumping as many of them out for a match as you can. Even if it's just for your teammates, because you're so good at it that you don't even take a shot. Make a roll up. Rant summary. And they'll be like, oh, roll-ups aren't too big. Roll-ups as big as you fucking want them.
No matter what it takes.
Even with a bit of ganja inside it. But if you just a roll-up smoker, then roll it a tiny little bit fatter. I mean, it doesn't have to be fucking like a cigar, but you know. A little bit fatter. Because I know what it is. It must be because they haven't got that little gold ribbon on the side of them. I tell you what, when you can roll a fucking doll up as good as I can, they'll never turn back. And also, I can roll them one-handed, single roll-ups. I can be walking down the street with one hand on my phone, one hand it back here, and and hand Rizzler and ant filter and roll it in one hand.
They've all been lost to us. The battle is lost.
In wind and rain. I'll be quite honest with you, roll up won't be perfect when it's windy and rainy, but I'll fucking get a smoke at it.
There is no defense against
Who is
dark
this guy,
side.
man? I'll take that, at least Luke got defeated. I mean, that was it. I tell you what. I wasn't leaving until that loot was fucking down. They're pretty decent side, these. I'm going to pick someone out. I'm going to let them pick who they want. If he picks Vader now, the only reason they're not playing is because he wants to be Vader. Guaranteed. And I bet you anything you let him be Vader, he'll start ripping shit up. Go on, pick him! Oh, he don't. He don't want to be Vader. Oh, well. See you later. I might have to change my tactics. If I lose this next one, then I'm going to be serious. Yeah, it makes you laugh out in this game. It's called Emperor Palpatine. But he's fucking Darth Sidious, that's basically what he is. He was the Emperor Palpatine. He's Darth Sidious, that's what he fucking is in my opinion. Should have got on the front. Oh, I'm stuck.
There is no defense. Your skills are inferior. Your weakness is your undoing. It is useless to resist.
Oh, that's it! As if. You know what I mean? It was literally one touch and it was done. I was definitely competing then. It was probably a nice little fucking, it was a nice little saber battle that. You know what I mean?
Key Imperial personnel are your top priority. Do not forget that.
Nice. anything better.
Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen. Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen. Everything is proceeding as I had foreseen. I wonder if your feelings on this matter are clear.
Oh, where are they, man? This team is shit. Bosco's doing nothing. Oh, we're at top of the board. I'll leave them fucking to it. Might as well just smash the expansion packs. I've literally hero villained it to death. I wish I was still registered on that app. What told you how much fucking game time you'd spent into each game mode? Fucking hell, hero villains are right up there. I think like my most played character is Vader. Or most kills, should I say? At least I don't feel rough today. I felt like fucking shit. Callus, Callus thingy partner, yeah. I thought he was requesting me to be his buddy then on air. You know, team up. Get on. Holy shit. Wow. See, we're fucking noobing as well. Starcards are still like, you're not a noob until, you're still classed as a noob on this really until you've powered up majority of the Starcards that you use. I'm up for a good sesh tonight. Oh! We're playing Droid. Thought I was playing Extraction. Oh, I can't be arsed playing Droid, man. All it is domination and shit like that, but you know, kind of fed up with domination after Call of Duty. You know, I was just like, oh, God, really again? You know what I mean?
Droid to the rebel scum. Surely we can do better. A droid. We must get it back. Hold the position.
I mean, I probably will get that World War eventually, but it's not top of my list, I'm afraid. You know, Battlefront 2 is coming out. I'm not buying a £50 game to leave it on the side.
Droid secured. Concentrate on the rest.
And then that's, you know, fancy something different, and I fancy, you know, stepping away from space and getting, you know, back into the World War games, and that's going to be a brilliant game, do you know what I mean?
The droids have been secured.
Secure the remaining droids. The power droids. Seize them back.
Ooh, come back for revenge.
We've gained control of a droid.
could activate it and then just like sort of get back. But no.
I find your lack of disturbing.
Right. There you go, mate. I can't believe it only costs £25 to put you on my car. Because the only reason I'd rather just have you on my car insurance, mate, is because I can't be asked fucking driving around everywhere. If they're insured to drive my car, take keys and go to the shop. And that's what I mean. It's just the way it is. Yeah, contactless it, mate. Long as if it doesn't come over 30 quid, it should be alright, shouldn't it? Finally, I'll have a game of Extraction. I'm going to play all the major game modes that they brought out on these DLCs. I'm just a complete Hero Villains fan. I have played these as I've
We
been
need to
unlocking the
get the
guns on them
shipment
and stuff
safely
like
to
that.
the extraction point. Stay close to it
But,
and
you know, you give me a hero, that's all I need. You know what I mean? You can put as many tanks and as many guns and as many fucking shit in the game. All I care about is fucking heroes. If Dice wants to watch this channel right now, here's a message to you. You have a look at my game stats and have a look at how many times I've played hero versus villains. You'll probably find that it's the most I've played. And that's not because it's super crap or anything like that. I wouldn't be still playing it now if I thought that. And Battlefront 2 is what's going to make shit happen. You know, maybe they needed a game to come out before that. Test ground. You know, now they've tested the ground, they know what angle it needs to go at, and no one's fucking perfect. So I'll tell you what, this Battlefront 2 does look like they've fucking pulled the fucking finger out, and they've fucking sorted shit out. So, and it's come round next year, fucking, don't know how many fucking people are involved, there's a few good names involved. It's gonna be a good fucking game, and the DLC's free. So that's a little fucking cherry on top, you know, for us that bought the season pass. So why not? If you didn't buy it, so fucking what? I did, I'll whack it, and I'll be fucking buying it again. But I come from Battlefront 1 and 2, don't I? Say this every time, because it needs to be known. My Battlefront days go way back into the prequels. When I was on Battlefront 1 and 2 on the PlayStation fucking 2. That's a fucking prequel era.
Enemies in the zone.
You know, and I don't mean prequel era because you get prequel content on the game. I mean prequel era because them two games were the prequel games that came out before this Battlefront and the other Battlefront that's coming out.
The Imperials have stopped the shipment's progress.
So this game probably did mean a bit more, much more to me than somebody that's never played the other Battlefront. So, or to be fair, you can look at it in a different way, and people were disappointed about content and shit. You know, the list went on. You know, let's be honest, you know, you don't need to go through any of them. And I was following the fucking lot because I just wanted
The shipment is in motion.
what everybody wanted. And there's no argument there. If you've got a dispute, it's probably something that I'd want in the game. Partners.
Stay sharp, we got hostiles.
Where you already had your Darth Maul, you already had your Yoda that were coming out, you already had fucking Mace Windu, fucking a lot of them, Dooku.
We're making progress. Keep pushing forward.
The Imperials have stopped the shipment. We need to drive them back.
God, Obi-Wan, Anakin. And you know when I hear fucking rumours that Obi-Wan's not going to be in the game in Battlefront 2 and stuff like that, I would actually think that was a fucking joke.
Be ready for hostiles.
I honestly would hope that whoever was saying the shit are chatting fucking shit, honest. Because how can you put pre-clear content in and not putting in? And Anakin. All this bullshit about
Control the shipment. Stay close to it.
Anakin,
Be on the lookout for a Trandoshan bounty hunter
yeah,
in
that's
your
fine.
area. Name of
But he
boss.
needs to be in somewhere.
The Soliston Pilot 9 Num is providing cover today.
Just cut that out on some sort of block system. I mean, not sort of where it's, oh, if somebody snatches Vader, then you can't do anything, but some sort of way that it doesn't allow, just doesn't allow them to be together. Just have him on big game. But I wouldn't mind. I didn't mind it, to be honest with you. It wasn't really a fucking problem. But I didn't mind, you know, just seeing how good at anything. It wasn't something that I was worried about. But it would be cool if they did try and separate them. Unless she was in Hero vs Villain. I reckon if it's Hero vs Villain, it can be just all like carnage, like, you know what I mean? I'll get fucking Darth Mauls and fucking pop. I'll rip shit up, you know what I mean? But I think for a big game mode, like say, whatever it is that we're going to be on halfway, Walkers and a bit like Walkers right now, but whatever they've now done to it is, no, you wouldn't see Anakin on there on the big game mode, but you would if it was like Hero vs Villain. But that's just all about carnage, let's be honest. It is, it's all about carnage. You know, make the big game modes, make massive and down to the fucking T. No mix and matching. Hero villain, match it and mix it all you want. Smash that shit up and fucking rip you. Anakin just come across Vader. Let's have it out. Let's have that shit out.
We're not out of this yet. Keep pushing forward. Stormtroopers in the zone.
But that's how I would find it to be. I mean, Hero versus Villains isn't even what I want it to be. It's just... because I didn't mind it just being heroes against heroes, you know what I mean? Like, literally, no troopers there, just all-out Jedi duels and fucking, you know, battles and not getting interrupted by stormtroopers and shit. And just having it be all-out skill, all-out combat, hero versus hero, or hero versus villain.
The shipment
So to do that, mash it up. You know, when they're serious players, the players are really fucking serious, you know what I mean? Absolutely right. And I don't blame them. If it's by the book, it's by the book, you can't complain. Simple as. But because I don't mind seeing, it's really good to see like how good Vader would be against Moro. You know, how good. Oh, well, you won't get that, would you? Well, for example, it'd be good to see how Vader would be against King Grey. It'd just be good to see. But then it doesn't mean you have to ruin everything. Like to do that. You can have that as a separate thing. It's like, let me fucking put it down in FIFA terms for you. Some people play pro clubs, some people play career, some people play ultimate team. I want to be able to play my serious modes where it's all down to a T and there's no mixed content, and then I want to play my mashup modes just from when I'm in a mashup mood. And I just want to kick shit out of guards. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit where you are. You know what I mean? You could be fucking hiding in a cave, or fucking, you could be, you know, on the fucking desktop. I'll fucking slay you to death. And that's where I'm having fun. I'm really gonna have to put me practicing. Because no one's played it. It's all changed. The game mechanics have changed. Lightsaber duels have changed. I'm hoping that it's gonna be do these ones. So them ones should be a lot smoother and a bit easier. Which makes the game harder.
One less
because
bounty
everybody
hunter to deal with.
has got that, so I'm gonna put some serious fucking time into that. Just fucking get myself to a level
The
again.
shipment is moving.
Find out which heroes are mine. Oh, I ain't even doing extraction. I'm just gonna fucking running around like it's a deathmatch. Fucking idiot. I don't know how we've got that shit. Shooting us off. Oh, this team are really plugging it in. Wait, is that?
Air force ahead.
Oh. Yeah. So I want my clean game modes. And then when you do get that hero, it's like boom, you're in the moment, you're there, you're doing it as you should be doing it. But I'll fucking beat Dooku again. And I don't mind going in the snow.
The objective is in motion. Enemies ahead.
I think what does happen as well, because I play hero versus villains that much. Sometimes you can fucking go to hero and kill him. Or her.
Good job getting the objective moving.
Oh man, they fucking really got it off, didn't they? They had it fucking covered. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Hostiles ahead.
The shipment is in transit.
I have this one. Finish the others.
I mean, it's probably a little bit more retiring game. I think Battlefield 2. I do think that. I think a bit of arcade in there.
They stopped the shipment.
Just to check out the new shit that they bring out of it, because it is pretty
That's
it is
the end
fucked up,
of the
man.
Dark
It's
Lord.
worth a look. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be playing any other games. As long as everything works out. I won't have all the vehicles to start with, but to be honest with you, I'm there to the fucking end. I honestly am. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna get all the heroes. I already know that. Because I'm there to the fucking end. Take your time. I'll tell you what. I'd rather them do late heroes. I'd rather see a hero come in 6 months late, even after all the hype and it being advertised, than for it to come out and it be shit. You keep it up. Focus on the fucking game. Fuck everyone else. This is your game. You fucking do it. Get down to it. You know what you're doing. Because I'm bang into it, and I haven't even asked any questions. Or even fucking to it. Don't disturb him. I'm losing my voice.
Keep the
As soon
rebels
as I
away
already
from the
lost my
shipment
voice.
to prevent it being extracted.
Yeah. Probably that fucking grenade.
Watch out for a Wookiee in your area. He is armed and considered extremely dangerous. The shipment is moving. We are rapidly losing control of this situation.
Ooh! Where the fuck is this guy? 007, not fucking right, is he? He's not wrong, is he? But it'd be a bit silly not to put Anakin in it, since he is one of the main characters for the whole 3 films. So for him not to be in the game, and that's just an embarrassment. To be honest.
Excellent. Keep the shipment immobilized.
You know, we see 3 films of him bitching about, about his missus. And then she thinks, fuck this shit. I mean, yeah. But yeah. Gotta be in there somewhere. Squeeze him in. Wherever it fits and everyone's happy.
Stop them at once.
So we don't have to fucking listen to Marvin.
We got rebels in the area.
Because I'll only jump on the subject once. I went into the forums to see what people were saying and shit. Oh, yeah. And there was some guy on there bitching about the fucking scattergun. Yeah, the scattergun shouldn't be in the game and all that shit. And then some fucking lad further down were bitching about the iron shot, which I can stand by. And then there was someone even whinging about the fucking pulse rifle. Take that out of the fucking game.
Our probe droids have located Skywalker. He is nearby. Be ready to deal with him.
And I just thought, well, that leaves me fucked, doesn't it? You know what I mean? I finally adapt to what I like in the game, and then there's people like, no, none of it should be in the game.
Rebel troops headed our way.
I miss my life for the extraction point. Not really what I wanted to do. To Luke. I shit myself. So that green lightsaber was though. Shit.
Now we will crush this rebellion.
Someone crack open a blast door.
Oh mate, with yeah, these guys are pretty decent. They're doing freaking rocking it. Fuck this, isn't it? It's too late. See, I stop fucking playing this. I fucking full travel too much, but I do honestly.
Vader has arrived.
You must stop that shipment.
Might go on a bit of walk, so
supplies.
Ooh, scattergun. I like you. You're like me. And she had it on the left side as well. You keep it up, love.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Like that. It's beautiful. Just because I use it, start fucking using it if you're not fucking good enough. It's not my fault you didn't use it. It's a fucking very rated piece of kit in this game. Can shoot through shields. Can shoot through Krennic's shield and blow his droid up and then his shields just disappear. Blow turrets, droids up with it, shoot through shields. If you're not fucking using it, then that's your own fault. As soon as I unlocked it, I was like buzzing. And then... shit. Oh, buzzing. Oh. And all the new shit that's come out has never been replaced. There's never been anything that's qualified to go into that slot that I want to use. So basically, if you describe my loadout, I've got short range, gun. I've got my long range, pulse rifle. So I've got short and long range covered there. I've got middle ground, standard Imperial blaster. And then if I want to power it to make it a little bit better, I just use that. So that, in my opinion, is a great loadout. It's all guns, no carnage running in. And then, I know you don't get grenades, but that's where the explosive stuff goes on. You know, that gives you firepower that you desire, rather than throwing a grenade in. So that's why I stood by this loadout all the time. And that's because, you know, the content and shit, you know. I've just loaded myself with as many guns as I can to cover a lot of areas. I like pulse rifle in those corners and stuff. As well, you know, just to get one in and the corridor through. Go get a drink, man. What did you get? Have you got my card? Sound. I'm not gonna sit and watch you in pain, mate. Fucking hell. I've got proper bad toothache, mate, and I know the only ones that work on you are them strongest ones. You can swallow a full pack of them fucking cheap ones, and it ain't gonna do fuck all to you. I used one of them last time, you know, when I got a headache. And you had some. I took one of them, and honestly, gone in an instant, it melted out my brain, it was just insane. I was like, yeah man, I've been using one of these. I've got really headaches.
Excellent work.
Yeah.
He's been defeated.
Oh. Oh wow, I can't believe I got him there. That was pure luck. I just saw someone and fired it and hit him. I didn't know you were there. I wasn't 100% sure where he was. Because of all that smoke. This is Extraction on the Outer Rim DLC. Yeah, I'm gonna go and walk assault after this, but all you have to do is go get the thing and escort it through, but these guys are absolutely kicking ass on it, I'm telling you. These guys are good. So you look at him, he knows about this car now. Oh, I'm fucked here. Yeah, like that, use the shield just to charge that up and then just pop out with it and shoot him. And it wasn't even my shield, well it is. As soon as you drop a shield, it becomes mine. I use it as well. As much as it's a shield, that's exactly what it is. It's a shield. Doesn't matter what side you're on. Oh my god. These guys are getting covered. Squad up top, squad down bottom. Oh, we won. Okay, no, we must have defended them back alright then. I wasn't even looking at the timer then. At all. I didn't look at the timer all the way through it. Okay, now. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yeah, faster 990. Most shipment defences. You know, I must have just been playing then and I didn't even realise what we're doing. On the first round, I just totally forgot it was even on that game mode. I was just playing deathmatch while the war was just going on. Shipment could have been right next to me. That's just been going for them kills. Fancy riding in an AT. Oh no. I don't think I switched it over to my vehicle loadout. Fuck it. No views. 0 views. But it's okay. It's on there for you to watch later.
Uplinks marked.
See, I love Walker Assault on off. That's where Walker Assault's at for me. And they can walk through anywhere they want, unless it's on off. So I'll just go to town in the next half map.
Defend that uplink station or else the Y-Wings can't provide cover.
I don't mind it on the map, so it's mainly on off.
Princess Leia is providing you with backup.
Watch out for stormtroopers.
Ah! Hyperdrive. Blade's taking some serious damage there.
Uplink station engaged.
So guys. Done much damage to that walker. My vehicle rolled out as vehicle line grenade. Everything does damage to vehicles. So I have like a power iron shot instead of explosive that I've got now. Fires blue and it does more damage than the vehicles inside. And then what we have here. I think it's the lock-on torpedo.
Y-Wing locked in. Uplink station under our control. Defend it. Watch out for enemy soldiers. That's it.
Get that vehicle load out on. Get it set up for the big game modes. So I'm going to do Hoth, then I'm going to do all the DLCs. quickly start or something. There we go. See, that's a vehicle loadout as well. Well, kinda. That's my vehicle loadout. Iron torpedo, iron shot, iron grenade. And I'll leave that one like that. That's basically my big game loadout. That's what I use for rebels. That's what I use for Empire. It's because there's no other vehicles for rebels and stuff. It's fucking ridiculous apart from the flyers, but post. Or do I just crack on with big game modes? Wait. You can't do Rogue One without doing that first. Do we go back on that? Fuck it. Alright.